Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to respond to the discussion which have happened on the 4 bills which we laid. The 4 bills relate to the second and final supplementary demand for grants 2024-25, excess demand for grants 21-22 of the Union Government, budget of Manipur 25-26, and supplementary demand for grants 24-25 of Manipur. So I think more than 20 honorable members have spoken. I was a bit disappointed, sir, if you will allow me to say it, that the discussion was more on the situation and also the political viewpoints on Manipur, which is a very important, very, very sensitive, much needed to hear that, but less on the budget, both of the supplementary demands for grants and also on the Manipur budget itself. However, sir, I will give a broad picture of the budget the 4 bills say, and also respond to some of the questions and worries which the honorable members have raised both on Manipur and the general budget. Sir, this final supplementary demand for grants is the second. Although we are allowed to come up with up to three supplementary demands, we have chosen to have only 2 supplementary demands, and hence the second is the final supplementary for this year. It has 52 demands.
Honorable Finance, it is always a pleasure to listen to you, but for few days I am subject to certain medical prescriptions.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I did have a word of message conveyed to you, but I welcome you, and my prayers that your health is good and recovery is fast. Deputy Chairman, sir, I commenced my response with stating what the 4 bills which are before us, and I will try to respond. First of all, let me talk on the contents of the budget, sir. Sir, it has 52 demands and 3 appropriations. I take a minute to explain about the elements of the supplementary demand. There is a technical supplementary which the supplementary demand for grants includes. It is required for using savings from one section. It is more as a matter of information for the House. It is required for using savings from one section to another section within the given or between grants, and also when additional expenditure is matched by concurrent receipts or recoveries. For example, the technical supplementary of 750 crores, which is being sought for transfer to Senior Citizens Welfare Fund in the DEA demand. So it is only a transfer within. The token supplementary, on the other hand, it is a provision, sir, of 1 lakh of rupees made to seek prior approval of Parliament on specific items attracting the financial limits of the new service or new instrument of service. It enables the department to reappropriate resources within the same section of the grant. So they can just be 1 lakh rupees made as a grant, which is a token supplementary. Later on, more can be added, but we create that window by providing that 1 lakh. And for instance, in that token supplementary, sir, a token supplementary is being made sought for education, school education, to meet additional expenditure under the grants for creation of capital assets in the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan from savings within the same section of the grant. So that is a new instrument which is coming in, new scheme or new idea for creation of capital assets. So you would have created the token and then it will get expanded. Finally, sir, there is a cash supplementary which we explain, and the cash supplementary entails cash outgo. It increases the BE of the year by an equivalent amount when provided. It is given when adequate savings are not available to meet the additional fund requirements through reappropriation. For example, the cash supplementary in this particular supplementary demand for grants of 2,500 crore is being sought for urea and P&K subsidy this year. So that is a cash supplementary. So a token, a cash, or a technical are the three headings under which we come for appropriation-based approval. So that is what is explained, sir. The net cash outgo or cash supplementary is 51,463 crores in this budget. Technical supplementary is 6,27,045 crore, and unusually a big amount. Normally you don't have this kind of a large technical supplementary, but this is being matched by savings from different sections and the same grant or among the same grants, and therefore it doesn't recover newer payments. Token supplementary is only 0.67 crores, 67 lakhs. So I just want to highlight that, and also to say we are also in this batch of supplementary demands for grants provides for recoupment of contingency fund advance of 19,765 crores. So even a recoupment is mentioned here. Now, as I was saying earlier, the cash supplementary pertains largely to the fertilizers, Oil and Industry Development Fund, that is OIDF, 11,600 crores. This is a transfer from Consolidated Fund of India to the OIDF, maintained in public account. There's also the urea, the P&K fertilizer subsidy of 2,500 crores. The other is related to additional allowance being made of 2,186 crore for the PM Kisan. This is an additional amount being provided over and above the budget supplement for the current year itself. I'm not getting into the technical supplementary, sir, which is already very much in detail explained in the budget document itself. So the excess demand for the year 21-22 amounts to 1,291 crores. Again, that year's excess demand goes towards Department of Fertilizers and Pension, that is a civil pension, and two appropriations, namely for Defense Ministry Civil, which is a charge section, and Ministry of Railways, which is again a charge section. So now I come to the Manipur budget and also the Manipur supplementary demands. I first deal with the supplementary demand for Manipur, sir. This supplementary demand, sir, is for 1,861 crore, covers 20 demands and one appropriation. 948 crore rupees supplementary is being sought for revenue expenditure itself. These include, and very importantly, interest payment and debt services, additional requirement of pay and allowances, relief measures and security expenditure on account of law and order situation, and taking over the DISCOM losses for the state. So that is one heading, sir. 913 crores supplementary is being sought for capital expenditure also. We gave the revenue expenditure and the items under it. Now the capital expenditure. I'd like to say that for Manipur, we have already given the special assistance for state capital investment, which is a 50-year interest fee, which all states get. But however, because of the disturbance and the administration being focused on that, last 2 years, they hadn't claimed anything under the 50-year interest free. Manipur needed it. So 913 crores are being given under the special assistance for states capital investment. That is for 24-25, sir, the current running year. Other than this, Manipur as a state had never had contingency fund created for itself, which is very important, and most states create and have contingency fund arrangement because that helps them to meet with emergent situations. So we have created now a contingency fund for Manipur with 500 crores being given to them. So that is about the supplementary demand for 24-25 Manipur budget, sir.
99 राष्ट्र सबसे पहले।